Sawadee krap. Welcome to the bonus features. In this segment we'll be discussing some of the major cultural differences between Western cultures and the Thai culture.
Very true.
Just some of the major ones that we've noticed.
That we've encountered in our journeys and just address the issues and
some of the cultural differences as such. Kicking it off.
Right.
First things first. Saying hello and touching. You'll notice that Thais never hug when they say hi. Or shake hands.
Shake hand. My shake hand.
My shake hands. They just don't touch. They say Sawadee krap when saying hi or saying bye.
And a boy would never touch a girl really, unless they were boyfriend and girlfriend for a while.
Some of the guys have been quite friendly.
Yeah, guy on guy touching and girl on girl touching is, no problem.
Yes.
We've been friendly fondled, you might say.
Yes. Quite friendly.
Yeah, maybe they just like to grab whanang, but strangers quite often grab our arms. Whanang.
Oh, whanang, yeah. Moving right along. Quite the long list.
Yes.
Okay, everything is smaller. Including the people. Such things as food.
Yeah, food.
Comes in smaller servings.
Every type of food, like drinks.
Coke.
Drink, Coke.
Yeah.
Little snacks you buy.
Doorways are smaller.
Yes.
Leading to headbanging. Seats on buses are smaller.
Yeah.
Leading to great discomfort.
Yeah.
To us broad whara.
Broad, long-legged whanang, yes.
Large, miserable whanang. Yeah. They're just more reserved. They don't go for the upsize.
No.
Such, no.
They wouldn't go for the supersized bowl of rice.
No supersize. Okay. There are less words in the language.
Yeah.
Basically, in English you might have for saying something is good, you say good, great, excellent, fantastic. There's 100 words you could use. But in Thai you just say D.
Yeah.
D.
One word. D. Good.
D is good.
Yeah.
And if it's very good you say D ma.
Yeah.
If anything's very, you put a ma on the end. Same for things like, if it tastes good, you're not like, it's sweet, sort of, there's one word, delicious, aroi.
Yeah.
So if you know a couple of words, you can hear them quite a lot.
Yeah. And when they are stringing a sentence together, it's very blunt. It's just all the important words. And you don't have words to make it sound nice or interlink. It's like is or that. Like if you say, oh, that's a nice guitar, you just say guitar good.
Yeah.
Guitar
or
deep.
This is a nice tasting dish. You'd say aroi.
Yeah.
That's what they do. Next, chili and less meat. Thais like chili. Much chili. Lots and lots of chili.
We asked a few of the kids back at the centre what their favourite food was. Most of them said chili.
Yeah. If you make food, don't expect them to like it unless you put chili in it. Learned that by experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they don't eat much meat at all.
No.
Mainly because they can't afford it.
Yeah. It's expensive.
Yeah.
Like at the hostel, the 40 kids would maybe in a meal share a handful of meat if they're lucky. Sometimes a couple of eggs are thrown in.
Yeah.
Yeah. New things. The culture here is it out in the villages, they don't take very well to new things. They don't like new ideas.
Yeah.
Such as like sit-down toilets.
Yeah. The villages haven't really changed in the last 100 years.
Yeah, 200 years.
200 years, yeah. Maybe electricity, like solar panels.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. They do everything exactly the same as they did.
It's very strange to see their unwillingness to change.
Yeah.
Or, again, to try new things. Some of the kids didn't really want to try. They didn't even want to try some of the things.
Yeah, just little things that could make life easier for them.
Yeah. With some of the food, they didn't even want to try.
Yeah, no new food.
Yeah.
Like, we went to that Selwyn's barbecue and he invited lots of locals, but wharang food they didn't want to come.
Yeah, they
Too
didn't
scared.
even want to try it.
Didn't want to eat it. He was telling us here. Copying.
Copying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You walk down the street.
You walk down the street.
In Small Amgoy.
In Small Amgoy.
And like you pass 3 shops in this small like town selling exactly the same things.
We drove past a small stretch of road.
Oh yeah.
And there was 4 shops right next to each other selling watermelon. No other shops on that street, just watermelon shops.
4.
Yeah.
Same watermelons, everything.
Yeah.
They're not that. They're not very entrepreneurial as such.
When we were teaching, and then we asked them to draw a picture or something. Quite often, you get a few things which are the same. Because they've been sitting next to each other.
Yeah.
They just copy each other.
One little group of desks will all produce the same bit of art.
Lacking a bit of creativity.
Yeah. Yeah. Next, shoes and feet. Basically, your head is sacred and your feet are like scum as... Actually, I should tuck these away.
Yes.
I should tuck these away. And Pete's feet, as scum as they are.
You don't want to see it.
Yeah. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yes, you never see a Thai walking around outside without shoes on. Shoes are on outside and shoes are off inside.
Yeah.
Pretty much always.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, you don't point at people with your feet and you don't get your feet close to them.
And Millie pointed out that when she went to the temple, everybody sat like this, so their feet were pointing away from
The Buddha.
the Buddha.
Yeah. Getting angry! Thais don't get angry in public. They're very reserved.
Yes.
You don't see a Thai shouting in anger.
Yeah.
It's frowned upon greatly.
Yeah. If you show your anger in public, you have no control.
Considered weak. Yeah. We had to be quite careful with that. A few times. Lady boys.
Ooh my. Ooh my.
Lady boys.
Mighty.
Boy girls. There are many in Thailand. Boys which just want to be girls.
Yeah, and they are accepted, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like, you going down and they'll point it out. They go, ooh,
They
lady
sort of
boy.
laugh a little bit.
Yeah, they kind of laugh, like, it's another lady boy.
They're not disturbed. But
Yeah.
there's just many lady boys.
Yeah, they're just used to it, I suppose.
Used to them, yeah. Skin colour. We wharang, we don't mind getting a tan.
No, we want to get a tan.
Yeah, want to get a tan. Get out in the sun.
Yeah.
But here,
The opposite.
yeah, we're with one of the boys, Sati. You may remember him.
Yeah. From previous videos.
Yes. And even on like a boiling hot day, he'd walk around with his jeans and his sweatshirt on with his hood pulled. And he'd be like, it's so hot. But he wants to stay out of the sun because they want white skin.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get any darker than he is.
Yeah. Because,
And he's not a particularly dark Thai anyway.
yeah, they like the light skin, not the dark skin. And saying thank you. They, for small things like, say Pete here got me a glass of water because I was thirsty, I'd say thanks. But Thai sort of just take it. They're just like, yeah, okay, crap. they'd say.
Hmm.
They just don't say thank you quite as much.
Maybe it's just a difference
Yeah.
pointed out.
Yeah. Or please, can I please have that? They'd say yes, klap. Using the klap verbal softener. And yeah, that's about all we got.
One is
Yes.
when we're we've encountered a lot of very friendly Thais who have offered us to stay in their houses, and very friendly. And they like wharang, especially if they know a little bit of English, because they love to practice their English.
They love practicing their English.
And
it's hard to get away
I've
from.
had many invitations to stay at people's houses, some who we don't even know at all. We've even been offered a child.
Yes.
To take back to New Zealand.
Yes.
But unfortunately we had to decline.
No, yes. Yeah, quite friendly. It's been good.
Yes. Bonus feature.
Yeah.
Good.
Hope you enjoyed.
Sweaty
Ding,
ding, ding, ding, ding.